Hey everybody, my name's Chris, and today I'm going to tell you about the SJK Gear Big Cot. And when I say big cot, I mean this thing is huge. And so what I want to do is I'm going to switch cameras and I'm going to take you into this tent and show you about it. I'm going to tell you some specs that I can remember, my use case for it, and what I like and what can be improved. So let's get started. Okay, so starting at the edge of my tent here, you can see it has very little room to move. This thing is 86 inches long, 40 inches wide, and it sets up off the ground 20 inches. Now, that's a good thing because you can store stuff under it. So, and it also holds up to 500 pounds. Which is amazing. And one of the reasons I wanted to get it is because I weigh right now about 287. So I know I can stack a mattress on here. I can stack other stuff, a heavy sleeping bag, and I know it's going to hold me. So those are the basic specs of it. It's got feet protectors so it doesn't puncture through the bottom of your tent. It's got, on the corners here, it's got reinforced corners. Love that. Now, one of the things I did when I first put it together is I didn't put those reinforced corners in, and I was swaying, but I quickly realized that I had just put it together wrong, so that's on me. And let me show you one other interesting thing that they've done. One of the ends of the pass-through bar here is longer, and it's so you can grip it. When you put this thing together, this is the final thing that you pop into place, and so that is a great attention to detail in the sense that they have made it where you don't have to struggle to get your hand around something to pop it into place. They made it longer for that reason. Love that. The middle brackets are also reinforced. I mean, this thing is just a beast. And I don't have a lot of experience sleeping on cots, but I'm a bigger guy. And this, for my use case for this, was just, I want to be able to feel comfortable that I can roll over in the middle of the night and it'll hold me. And it did perfectly. I had no issues. Now, one other spec I wanted to let you know is it weighs 32 pounds. And that's kind of one of the cons of it, but I understand why it weighs 32 pounds. This is reinforced steel. It kind of has to, specifically if you want it to hold bigger people. So, what I think that some people might not be able to lug it around as easily as may say another cot. But they do make other cots. But this one, for my purposes, for this tent, for truck camping, for knowing that it's going to hold me, perfect. I love it. Okay, so I've taken off the air mattress and the sleeping bag, and I wanted to show you this completely. But I didn't have, there's hardly any sag on this, which is good because gives it sturdier feel. But yeah. Reinforced stitching in the middle, that's good, all good things. So there you have it. I think if they could get it a little lighter so that more people could lug it around, that would be okay. Not much else though, because honestly, I'm just very impressed with the product. I think, will it fit a normal tent? Maybe. Probably not a two-person tent. So you always measure before you use it, but yeah. There you go. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope I've given you some value. If I have, leave a comment. And thanks a lot. Get out there and explore.